Sleeping Beauty. In a distant country long ago, there lived a king and a queen who had no children. They were sad, but at last a lovely daughter was born. They named her Aurora. The king arranged a great feast for her christening. Lots of guests came to the castle, nobles and peasants, knights and their ladies. Among the guests were three god fairies, Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather. Waving her wand, Flora wished on Aurora the gift of beauty. "And mine," said Fauna, "shall be the gift of song." At the moment the door of the castle flew open and swept the evil witch Maleficent. She was furious, for she had not been invited to the party. Now she took revenge. She waved her wand over the baby's cradle and cast a spell, not a wish. Before the sun set her 60th birthday, she will prick herself with the spindle of a spinning wheel, and she will die. With a cruel laugh, the witch vanished. Merryweather estimated to make her wish. Her magic was not strong enough to break the weird spell, but she tried to weaken the evil. She wished that the prince would fall asleep for 100 years instead of dying, and she added, "And from this slumber you shall wake when true love's kiss the spell shall break." The king ordered that every spinning wheel be burned. The year passed, and Aurora grew into a beautiful girl. On her 60th birthday, she fairies baked on a cake and shed her gown. While she was wandering in the woods, she came across a tower. She opened the door and climbed the stairs. At the top was a teeny old woman sitting at the spinning wheel. "Sit down, my dear," said the woman. "I'll show you how to use it. Take the spindle on your hand." As Aurora rolled off the spindle, she felt a sharp prick and instantly fell into sleep. The old woman straight were turning the fairy Maleficent, and with that she flew off the window. The king and the queen were overcome with misery and wept bitterly. "We'll put them all to sleep until the princess awakens," said Flora. So the three fairies cast a spell over everyone in the castle. During the 100 years, the spell of the tales of the Sleeping Beauty lie in a castle beyond a briar age, spreading to many kingdoms, but none of the priests could even penetrate the thick edge. Now one day, a very ancient priest arrived at the castle. She sheathed his sword and prepared to slash his way through. But to his amazement, the doors melted before him. He walked up the steps and saw before him the princess asleep on a silken bed with her parents and the courtiers around. The prince bent gently down and kissed her. Aurora slowly opened her eyes and fell instantly in love with the prince. The spell was broken, and they were one woke up. The king and the queen were overjoyed to see Aurora again, and soon consented the marriage of their daughter to their prince. The wedding took place in 3 days, and they all lived happy ever after. Glossary. The takes, i racconti fatti. Lei giaceva, Briar Hedge, scrive anche Briar, siepe di rovi, di rosa selvatica, spread, si diffusero, si propagarono, to spread, propagarsi, stendere, spiegare, spermare, none of, nessuno dei, cold ever, poté mai, thick, spessa, handsome, bello, unsheathed su quai nos poderos tu shit fodroguaina. Shit fodroguaina. E sword, la sua spada, to sledge his way through. Farsi strade a colpo di spada attraverso i romiti. Frase verb. Locuzione frasale. To his amazement, con sua grande meraviglia. Torrents, spine. Molted, svanivano. To melt, sciogliersi, liquefarsi, svanire. Walking up the steps, salì i gradini. So, vide. To see, vedere. Second, di sette. Courtiers, gli uomini e le donne di corte. Bend gently down, si chinò delicatamente. To bend, curvare, piegare, chinarsi, piegarsi. Slowly, lentamente. Fall in love with, si innamorò di. To fall in love, innamorarsi. It's to fall in love with someone. It's a phrasal verb. The spell was broken, l'incantesimo fu spezzato. To back, rompere, spezzare. Woke up, si svegliarono. To wake up, svegliarsi, svegliare. Were overjoyed, furono felicissimi. All ensued, di buon caso subito. Marriage, matrimonio. Took on, wedding, cerimonia nuziale. Took place, ebbe luogo. And they all lived happily ever after. A tutti vissero per sempre felici e contenti. O felicemente. While, mentre Wonder giocando, Woods bosco came across, si mattei, si trovò per caso, come across trovarsi per caso. Tower, torre, climbed the stairs, salì le scale, the top in cima. Tiny, molto piccola, minuscola, sitting, seduta, ai sceglieti per vedere took hold off, afferrò prese, strings, to take hold of, she felt, sentì, to feel, sentirsi, percepire. Sharp ring, dolorosa puntura. Sharp vuol dire anche affilato tagliente. Fall, cadde. To fall, cadere. Deep sleep, sonno profondo. Straight away, senza indugio. Turn and si trasformò. Horse, sgradevole, stridolo. Flee off, volò via. To fly, volare. Were overcome with misery. Furono sopraffatti dal tormento. To overcome, superare, sopraffare. Misery, sofferenza, infelicità. Vuol dire anche miseria, povertà. Wept, piansero. To weep, piangere. Burden amaramente. Well, potremo all, li metteremo tutti, until, finché non awaken, si risveglia. Now she took revenge, adesso si vendicava. To take revenge on someone, vendicarsi di qualcuno. Cruel, culla, casa spell. Formulò, fece lanciò un sortileggio, una maledizione. Wish, desiderio, auguri. To make a wish, esprimere un desiderio. Sets, tre morti. She will prick herself, si pungerà. To prick, bucare, pungere, furare. Spindle, fuso, spinning well. Filatoio a mano, attrezzo a ruota per filare la lana. To spin, filare la lana, ruotare, far girare. Well, ruota. Creel off, risata perfida. Vanish, scomparvisi, dileguò. Still, ancora tuttora. Magic, magia, potere magico. To break the wicked spell. Per rompere un malvagio incantesimo. She tried, tentò. To try, tentare, provare. To waken, di indebolire. Wake, debole. Di evil, il male, la sventura, il danno. She wished, espresse il desiderio. Would fall asleep, si addormentasse. To fall asleep, addormentarsi. Instead of dying, invece di morire. To die, morire. And she added, aggiunse. Slumber, sonno. You shall wake, ti sveglierai. True love's kiss. Bacio di vero amore. Be born, fosse bruciato. Grew into, divenne. To grow into, crescere, diventare più grandi. Baked, prepararono. Should, cucirono. Gown, abito, vestito. Una parola antica che si trova nelle favole. Oggi per dire abito da donna si usa dress. Distant, lontana, country, paese. Long ago, tanto tempo fa, there lived, vivevano. Sad twist, alas, finalmente was born, nacque. They named Aurora, la chiamarono Aurora. Her ranch predispose, indisse, organizzò feast, banchetto, convitto, festeggiamento, cristianesimo, battesimo. Lots of guests, molti ospiti invitati. Came, vennero. To come, venire, arrivare. Novels in pieces, nombri contadini. Knights, cavalieri. Among, tra. Fairies, fate. Singolare, fairy. Flora, fauna e Meriwether. Flora, fauna e serena. Waving, agitando, muovendo, sventolando. Wind, banchetto. Wished on Aurora. Augurò d'Aurora, the gift of beauty, il dono della bellezza. The gift of song, il dono del canto. Flew open, si spalancò. To fly open, spalancarsi. And swept, sfrecciò dentro. To sweep, sfrecciare. Di solito vuol dire spazzare, scopare. The Evil Witch Maleficent, la cattiva strega malefica, furiosa, arrabbiata.